local people. Local news and events. Local sports. Local matters. For all things Lloydminster area, this is Live with Kurt Price.
Hey, we want to welcome you inside the new Lloydminster Nissan on this beautiful morning. We're excited to have the Lloydminster Lions Club joining us today. We've got Brent and Kathy Smithson here to talk about the medieval feast that's coming up on September the 27th. And the Lloydminster and District Co-op is here with details on this year's Fuel Good Day. And we also have Live in Lloydminster, your entertainment ticket to everything Lloydminster. Swiftnet.ca is now available in Lloydminster, Cold Lake, North Battleford, and surrounding communities. Get local internet that you can rely on with no data caps and starting at just $39.99. And because they're local, you won't spend hours on hold anymore. It's unmatched customer service. Call 306-825-7111 today or visit swiftnet.ca. Well, it's hard to imagine, but we're heading out this morning to deliver our final meal in the field of the year. So we will be visiting Michelle Gilchrist and the Gilchrist family this morning near River Course. And now, just because we are delivering our final meal in the field doesn't mean that we are done. One lucky farm this year is also going to win a harvest wrap-up party. So we may have to wait a little while for that because I understand people are finishing up wheat and just waiting on that canola. But you could win a harvest wrap-up party for up to 50 people, and we're also giving away 160 acres of spraying from Bradley Air Spray. So keep those nominations coming, and thank you to the great sponsors of Meals in the Fields for 2025, Farm Credit Canada, Diamond 7 Meats, the Tent Guys, Asset Link Heavy Equipment Sales, Vical Agro, Sobeys Lloydminster, and the Gary Melka Foundation. And we want to thank all of those terrific local businesses for their help with Meals in the Fields again this year, and of course the Gary Melka family and foundation as well. The Walk of Remembrance takes place at Bud Miller Park on Saturday at 3. It runs till about 4:30. Charlene Rovine will be the guest speaker this year, and Neil Harris told us that anyone who has suffered loss through suicide of a loved one, well, they are welcome, and they hope that they will come and find some comfort in gathering as a group.
The families that attend our event, or the individuals, really find a sense of support in attending, because they've been dealing with a loss whenever their loss of their loved one happened, and they may sometimes feel like they're very isolated and they're the only family or individual going through this. And then at the walk, they find out there are several families or individuals that are also walking that same journey, and there's some strength in that, and they feel some support, and there's actually, they talk to other people, feel like I can continue on this walk.
And I'll be your MC for that. It takes place at the barbecue shelter just after you enter Bud Miller Park. You'll see the signs, and resources will also be available. The Bordertown Hog Chapter's Toy Run is this Saturday at Denham Chrysler Jeep, just next door. They're going to start the day with a pancake breakfast to kick things off. That's followed by a bike ride through Lloydminster and down to Irma, then back to Lloydminster for supper and entertainment and a auction. There'll be a live and a silent auction, and last year's toy run raised over $95,000 for children's charities in Lloydminster, and the group is sitting at over $820,000. And one of those things, a large part they raise that money is because of Elaine Howlett. She makes a quilt each and every year for the run, and then they auction off that quilt. And so once a year you have the chance to buy a limited edition quilt from Elaine and the crew. So that's going to be auctioned off on Saturday night at the Lloyd Axe. Tickets for the entire day are just $50 with 4 local children's charities that will benefit from this wonderful day. And thank you again to Elaine Howlett, and her husband is the guy with the Papa Smurf on his bike, so he's really, really easy to pick out. It's going to be a great day. Hope to see you out there. Fall Fest is this Saturday at Bud Miller All Seasons Park with lots of free family activities, including a corn roast. There's a hot dog barbecue. There's also a scene set up so that you can take some fall photos. And there's bounce houses for the kids, face painting, which my nieces always just love, live music, horse and wagon rides, and it's all free. Runs from 12 to 5, and it's brought to you by Wise Marketing and the City of Lloydminster. And the reason I say she always loves to stand that line because the line's always long. This Sunday is the Terry Fox Run here in Lloydminster at Kinsman Participark. It's a new place this year. Registration starts at 9 a.m. Heather Price told us they've raised their fundraising goal this year, and everyone is welcome to come out to this family fun event.
Set a fundraising goal of $13,500. And last year, I believe our goal was 10,000, and we'd surpassed that by the time the run actually got underway last year. So we kind of bumped up that number this year. And online so far, we do have over $2,000 that's been raised. So that is a fantastic start. And I know there's a lot of people that they just come that day with the funds that they've raised, and that's fantastic too. So if you don't want to do your fundraising online, that's okay. You're more than welcome to just join us that day and bring a check or whatever it is.
It's time now for Live in Lloydminster, and we start with some magic at the Vic Juba Community Theatre.
Now, the Vic Juba Theatre is proud to present a lot of great concerts, and you've watched a lot of them on the stage. But outside sources come in and they rent the Vic Juba Theatre as well, and that's what has happened with two big-time shows that are coming to Lloydminster, including Magic Mint, September 19th, and ladies, this show is for you. The Magic Mint Australia World Tour featuring Will Parfait brings the ultimate high-energy, jaw-dropping, and pulse-racing male review show live at the Ulmer Chev stage. And Will Parfait, he's got 20 million followers worldwide. He's a Channing Tatum look-alike, and he'll be showing off all his signature moves that have made him a global sensation. Get ready for heat and charm with the Magic Mint Australia World Tour, again, September the 19th. And the iconic sounds of Buddy Holly will take the Ulmer Chev stage here at the Vic Juba Theatre on November the 5th. Now, Buddy Holly, he was the soundtrack of the 1950s, even though his career only lasted about 9 years. But he had a ton of hits, and they're going to be playing them. The Zachary Stevens tribute to Buddy Holly features great hits like That'll Be the Day, Peggy Sue, Maybe Baby, Oh Boy, and more. Zachary Stevens has played the starring role as Buddy Holly in over 12 different theatrical productions of the Buddy Holly story. Backed by the Rock and Royals Band, this show will leave you captivated and entertained throughout the entire performance. Go to vicjubatheatre.ca for tickets to both the Magic Mint of Australia and the Buddy Holly story here at the Vic Juba Theatre. And Cheers Live has Kieran Gardner and the Blutcher Boys this Saturday night at 8 p.m. with special guests east side of 2nd. And tickets right now are just $15. $25 if you wait and get them at the door. And here at May Cinema 6, movies are just $8 all month long. And that includes the new thriller, The Long Walk. In this dystopian thriller film based on the acclaimed Stephen King novel, a group of teenage boys compete in an annual contest known as The Long Walk, where they must maintain a certain walking speed or get shot. Also showing at May Cinema 6, Toy Story. It's now 30 years old, if you can believe that, and back in theaters. You can also catch Conjuring Last Rites, Freakier Friday, The Bad Guys 2, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, Light of the World, and Downton Abbey, the grand finale. Get showtimes and tickets for all of the upcoming movies, including The Long Walk, at maytheaters.com. Live in Lloydminster is brought to you by the Vic Juba Theatre and May Cinema 6.
Get your nominations in for Cupcakes for Caregivers to help us recognize healthcare professionals and family members that take care of those we love. You can nominate doctors, nurses, home care workers. You can also, though, nominate family members that take care of us when we face health issues. Cupcakes for Caregivers is presented by Sobeys Lloydminster and Umbrella Marketing and Design, Inc. Superior Water specializes in nothing but water, and with 25 years in the business, they're proud and confident that their water and service is superior. For iron filters, water softeners, reverse osmosis distillers, chlorine removal, and H2S odor removal, give Superior Water a call, 780-875-6636, or stop and see them at their 57th Avenue location, right beside Sheepskin Loft, and stay hydrated with pure, clean water. I drink Superior Water because, after all, it is superior water. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk to Brent and Kathy Smithson about the Lloydminster Lions Club Medieval Feast, September 27th.
At CK McKean Roofing, they understand what it took to put that roof over your head for your family. With over 20 years of experience under their belt, they strive to show you that with their workmanship and their integrity. Not all roofing companies are created equal. And that's why CK McKean Roofing encourages you to focus on your most important investments, your home and your family. CK McKean Roofing. Roofers do it on top.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we work with local farm families to provide a high-quality product and a great selection for you. Try our mouth-watering smokies, pulled pork, roast beef, and more, made pure and natural with no additives or fillers. We offer custom processing, and our experienced team works for you to provide a selection of sausage, burgers, and jerkies made to your specifications. Take your grilling to the next level with a Yoder smoker. Complete the grilling experience with a Canadian-made, award-winning line of House of Q barbecue sauces. We're locally owned and operated, and we look forward to seeing you today.
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
Hello, Lloydminster! We are thrilled to bring the Bin Blitz pop-up sale. This is drop every day, starting Thursday at $25, Friday at $15, Saturday is $5 day, and wrapping up on Sunday with $2 day. Join us on Thursday, September 18 for the first Bin Blitz sale at the Lloydminster exhibition in the Dick Jones Pavilion. The most fun you have ever had saving money.
BioClean Disaster Services is committed, certified, reliable, and they will help you get your life back. 1-833-246-8326. BioClean Disaster Services has awesome lines of communication. That means when they take care of your property and your belongings, they're also taking care of you, updating you on your restoration project. So for fire, flood, any kind of disaster that happens in your home or your business, you want to call the local restoration company. They're also Lloydminster's largest restoration company, BioClean Disaster Services, 1-833-246-8326. Well, I welcome you back inside the new Lloydminster Nissan, where we have a couple of Lloydminster Lions to tell us about the Medieval Feast. And one of the things that everyone loves about the Medieval Feast is the opportunity to get dressed up. So thank you to Brent and Kathy Smithson for coming in today and for really playing the role today. We appreciate you guys' effort to come see us and the effort that it takes to dress up today as well. So thanks for being here.
Thanks.
It's
Thanks
great
for
to be
having
here.
us.
Yes.
The Medieval Feast has become a medieval tradition in Lloydminster and in Kidscotty. So tell us when you're hosting your Medieval Feast this year.
Well, the date of the feast is September 27th, which you've already explained. The doors open and most of the festivities started by 5:30. It's our 5th annual medieval feast, and we continue to have our medieval games and our great meal, 3-course meal, and a jester and hopefully a minstrel, and we're going to have our sheriffs back, and they will work to put people in the stocks. We have medieval stocks. So if you don't like the color of somebody's eyes, you can put them in the stocks and charge them $10 to get out of the stocks, or $2 to get out of the stocks. It's an open-ended thing. And the sheriffs have lots of fun going around and picking on people.
Yes, I remember getting picked on last year. I remember spending some
We
time.
have a picture of that.
Yeah, I remember spending some time in the stocks, but that's like it's a minimum like $20 or something, right? You make a donation and somebody can get arrested for the color of their eyes, Brent.
Yes, yeah.
You laugh too loud, you're short.
Yeah.
Is that some of the ones you've had?
Oh, yeah. There's everything. Everything from, he's right-handed, I'm left. Put him in the stocks.
You're short. Get a milk crate. We'll put them in the stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sheriffs have a lot of fun.
They
and,
really do.
And the people in the crowd, they get involved in it. And you can find the guy across the table from you for whatever you want. Yeah.
And the crowd they're divided up into houses. So we have the House of the Lions, the House of the Dragons, the House of the Wolves, and there's 5 altogether. The House of the Rams, and there's
Stags.
the House of the Stags. So they all compete in these games, and at the end of the night, we have a champion of the house for all those medieval games.
And those are fun games too. Tell us about some of those games.
Well, believe it or not, we have axe throwing. It's a safe version of axe throwing. We have archery sometimes, and we have ring toss and
Jousting.
The jousting one is pretty cool because we have little fake horses that everybody has to ride around, and they gotta take their lance, just like the knights of old, and they have to hit a target. This one is not a live target, but it's a target that they have difficulty hitting.
Sometimes it's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that one is as much fun to watch as probably more fun to watch than it is for the competitors. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a surprise game this year, so we're not telling anybody until that night.
Oh, you're introducing a new game this year.
A new game.
Oh. So it's September 27th. The other thing that people will love about the Lloydminster Lions Club Medieval Feast is the food.
Yep, we put on a 4-course meal and we serve it at intervals, so you don't get it all at once. And yeah, it's good. It's good food. Very simple. We make it ourselves. It's a good meal.
And you can buy utensils.
And you can buy utensils. We encourage you to eat with your fingers, but you can buy utensils if you need them. Yep.
Or you can buy them for your neighbor.
Or your neighbor.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
put them in the stocks.
Yep.
Because he used them.
Yep.
And if you want salt, you have to pay for the salt, because
Yeah, 'cause salt
back in
is-
the day, salt was almost cash of the times,
Yeah.
as in, if you wanted salt, you had to go to the king and beg to him to give him, or buy salt from the king and
It
queen.
was as rare as gold back in
Yeah.
those days, so.
Now, one of the things that people also love about the medieval feast is getting dressed up. Like, it is not hard to get dressed up for a medieval feast.
No. You
The spirit of Halloween has costumes, and artistic dance and costume, they have lots. And Lynn absolutely loves dressing you. If you come in and say, I'm going to the medieval feast, she'll dress you, and she's very good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say there's more people dressed up than not dressed up. I mean, it's not like you have to.
No.
But, if you
But
get
it's-
some time to do it.
It's just casual, otherwise,
Probably
like-
80% are dressed, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you are looking for a minstrel, though.
We
And
are
that's a big
looking-
part of this, so
Yep.
you'll find a minstrel.
Yep, we will.
You'll
Yep.
find a minstrel. And the other thing that we loved last year is we did get dressed up. So then we wanted to capture that moment, and you have an opportunity to do that with your photo booth.
Yep, we
Correct,
have a
yeah.
photo booth, yep.
That was very, very popular, yeah.
And we have a new element this year. We have a jester coming. So that'll be a lot of fun, too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, it is out in Kitscotty.
Yep.
But it's easy to get home. You have safe rides home.
We have,
Right.
Yep, we have safe rides home. So we have guys that will drive you in your car, and then somebody comes behind him and picks him up and takes him back. So everybody
get
gets
you
home
and-
safe.
You get you and your car home.
You and
Yes.
your car get
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
And
that's, right now, it's the Blackfoot Volunteer Fire Department is our safe rides homes people.
do you have a different king every year?
No, We've had the same. We've had the same.
We tried getting you a few years ago, and you turned us down.
Yeah, I had something else going on, yeah.
Now you know better.
That's right, yeah.
He
Fred?
has different prime ministers each year, but and the new prime ministers usually try and change his attitude when it comes to things and whatnot. But
he makes a good king.
Yeah.
What a stress-free atmosphere, though. It really is. I mean, the games are so easy. They're a lot of fun, and it's just fun to just be there and relax and pretend you're somewhere else for the time being, right?
Yeah, and even for us working at the Lions Club, this is probably our most fun event. It's close to the biggest fundraiser we have, and it's the most fun event that we put on. And we all look forward to it every year.
Let's talk about tickets. Where do you get them?
Tickets are on sale at Exhaust Masters, or you can email the Lloydminster Lions at gmail.com. And starting today, for 3 days, we got 2 people who will be sitting at Canadian Tire selling tickets. So they only have 42 tickets left over there to sell, so don't wait too long.
Yeah.
Anything I'm forgetting?
No, I don't think so. Oh, we have an event sponsor we'd like to mention, Barcomp Petroleum, and we sure thank their support.
Along with all the other sponsors that have stepped forward and helped us. The Lloydminster Co-op, the
Exhaust Masters.
Exhaust Masters, yeah.
Of course, Ray, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Well, we appreciate what you guys do in the community, so thank you.
Thanks, Kurt.
Thanks for being here.
One thing, so the funds raised this year are going to diabetes.
Well, you got a destination for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diabetes research and a new park that we're looking at building in town, or developing in town.
Helping to build, yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about more on that at some point, too.
Yep.
I'd love to hear more details about a
You
new
bet.
park coming to
You
Lloydminster,
bet.
for sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And they mentioned Co-op as a sponsor, and Co-op has Fuel Good Day coming up. We'll take a break, and when we come back, Tess and Haley will join us from the Lloydminster District Co-op to talk about Fuel Good Day.
How can you help support the oil and gas industry and jobs in Western Canada? The answer is closer than you think. Sell your scrap metals to PWM Steel. PWM sells scrap iron to Evraz, located in Regina. Evraz's #1 customer is the energy sector, building pipes and plates for the oil and gas industry. PWM Steel is your locally owned metal recycler and steel service center in the area. Plus, they're a strong supporter of the community. PWM Steel, your top steel supplier for Alberta and Saskatchewan for 40 years.
At Jason Arden & Associates Cooperators, we're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first.
At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden & Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner, and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
It's more than just taxes at L&A CPA. Assurance, accounting, retirement planning, estate planning, business consulting, financial consulting, farm program support, and bookkeeping. But yes, there is always taxes. The team at L&A CPA is committed to helping you achieve your best results and will be there to assist you every step of the way. L&A CPA, with offices in Provost, Vermilion, and Lloydminster.
At CK McKean Roofing, they understand what it took to put that roof over your head for your family. With over 20 years of experience under their belt, they strive to show you that with their workmanship and their integrity. Not all roofing companies are created equal, and that's why CK McKean Roofing encourages you to focus on your most important investments, your home your family. CK McKean Roofing. Roofers do it on top.
Welcome to Wellings of Lloydminster, a community of ageless explorers. At Wellings, age is but a number and adventure is always part of the day. Come experience carefreedom living at Wellings of Lloydminster, where adults 55 plus enjoy a vibrant, stress-free way of life with a whole lot of fun. You can stop in and say hello to the new general manager, Nicole, at 7211 72nd Avenue on the Alberta side, and visit wellingsoflloydminster.com for more. Wellings of Lloydminster, carefreedom living starts here. Well, we are pleased to be joined by Tess Wack and Haley Alexander today from the Lloydminster Co-op. Thanks for joining us here at the new Lloydminster Nissan. Talk about Fuel Good Day.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, Fuel Good Day is becoming bigger and bigger every single year.
It is.
And I know you have a lot of businesses that plan. We'll get into some of that as well. But for anybody that doesn't know, what is Fuel Good Day with Lloydminster District Co-op?
So Fuel Good Day, it's happening on Tuesday, September 16th, and it's an annual campaign that we run. All of the co-ops, the CRS run it as well. And so 5 cents from every liter of fuel sold at our gas bars will be donated to the Lloydminster Public School Division and the Lloydminster Catholic School Division breakfast programs.
Now, you can't believe how 5 cents adds up.
Oh, it doesn't take long.
Yeah. How much have you guys raised in the past?
So last year we donated over $11,000 between the donations through the gas purchases as well. We run some barbecues for our rural schools as well. So we keep growing it and making it bigger and better so that we can include everybody.
So you're doing those barbecues again this year?
Yes. So the barbecues are happening again this year at each of our 4 gas bars. But new this year, we're very excited to include our Southview location with a car wash. So we've added $2 from every car wash will be donated to the rural schools. So we've got Marwayne, Hillmont, Lashburn, Marshall, Kidscotty, Neilburg, and yeah. So that's such a great addition. We're super excited about that.
So different barbecue at each location?
Different barbecue, different school at each location, and there'll be a barbecue at Southview this year.
Southview.
Yes.
You guys have been doing that like you had pets. You guys have been doing that a lot, and you've been raising a lot of funds.
We have, we had a really good summer of fundraisers with the car wash and some barbecues, and so excited to now transition into this one. It's going to be great.
Now, you have some businesses, as I mentioned, that come every year. They fuel up their vehicles, they plan for it, they let things run right dry the day before, and then they come, don't they?
Yes, we do. We have such great support from our community and our organizations and our members, and it just makes us really proud to live here and be able to put on this campaign.
Do you prefer those businesses come early? Get them out of the way?
We will happily take them any time of day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuel your fleet anytime. We're happy.
But I know like Culligan does it every year.
Yeah, they're incredible.
They're a fabulous partner.
Yeah, they come, they run their trucks right down low and come in every year and fuel up.
Yeah, and it's all day. So right from the gas bars open. So if you're there at 5 o'clock, it all counts the whole day, which is lovely. It's not just like a certain time period you've got to get there. Just come on Tuesday and it'll count towards it.
It's hard to believe it's Tuesday already. Like it's like we say Tuesday, September 16th. It's this Tuesday.
I know, yes.
Yeah.
We've blinked.
Literally.
So now's the time to start running your fuel down.
Yeah.
Honestly,
don't fill up.
Yeah.
Just
put in your $40. Put in your $40 for the weekend, and then see you on Tuesday.
$40. Where's she going?
I don't know.
Nowhere.
Way more fun places than me.
I know. I think I can get by on $3 on the weekend.
And if
maybe you want to start riding a bike a little bit, Haley.
Maybe. I was 25 minutes out of town. It'd take me an hour.
You'd be so fit.
Yeah. You can see me sitting there on the side of the road, just really contemplating life.
You got a phone. If you need us, come pick you up.
Perfect.
Just let us know.
There's a whole bunch of cars we could probably pick from.
Yeah. What am I forgetting to ask about Feel Good Day?
Our barbecues and our Feel Good Day is one of our largest fundraisers of the year. We're super excited about it. Feel Good Day is such a wonderful day. Everyone's super excited. Obviously, all of our team members, the schools that are involved, people that come to the gas bars, they're like, this is such a fun fundraiser. Like, this is such a wonderful day. So we really look forward to it. And then obviously the success that comes with it. And then, yes, at different locations are going to be different schools. So Iron Wells is going to be Hillmont. 18th Street is going to be Neilburg. Hamptons is going to be Kitscotty, North Stop is going to be Marwayne, and then Southview is going to be Lashburn.
Okay.
So
Which
I
is
don't
a
want
new
to say
spot this year.
Yeah, I don't want to say pick your favorite school, but you could
Come
go
on
to
up.
all of them. You could go to all barbecues if you were.
There are some who do. They'll stop and get a burger and pop, one from each one. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time does
Those are super.
barbecue start?
4. So from 4 to 7, or until they run out of their barbecue supplies. If it's a little bit slower and they don't run out of the barbecue supplies, we've donated all of the barbecue supplies, so they'll get to keep whatever they don't sell, and it will go towards their hot lunch program or another fundraiser. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out in Lashburn I'd say not too long ago, but it was in the spring, of course, barbecuing, doing exact thing.
Awesome.
Having a barbecue to raise some funds, so, appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Unless I'm forgetting.
Yeah,
No,
come on by.
there's-
There'll be random giveaways. We've got some fun special guests who are going to pop in and help pump some gas. So it's just going to be a really good day. We'd
Yeah,
love to see
there'll be
everybody
stuff happening all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Super fun, super awesome, and lots of smiles, I'm sure.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All day.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Yes, thank you for having us.
We'll be back with you on Tuesday, and I believe we're back here at the new Lloydminster Nissan. We're going to introduce you to a new charity in Vermilion.